What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. Crypto Fud. Let's jump right into this. All right. So Volt currently sitting at around 10, 10.8. We are slowly making our way back up. I know in the last like week or two, it's been, just a crazy ride as far as us, that whole debacle as far as the hack or whatever the heck happened. I saw some people putting in the comments that they're like, man, the guy didn't get hacked. He just sold his position, which at the end of the day, right? The It could be. You never know. I find it a little fishy the whole got a phone call and the guy provides all his information. I still haven't heard anything else from that, but it's just, I don't know. Who the heck does something like that when you're dealing with that many funds, you know? So I don't know, but regardless of that, it's out of our control. If they wanted to sell off, who cares? They just gave you guys, an awesome opportunity. I know a lot of you guys didn't buy down here at this bottom, so they were able to give you guys, another opportunity to possibly, add to your bags or get into the project if you were waiting on the side. One thing I do before we even look at these charts, I went over to their Twitter and it says on May 1st, they're gonna have the biggest circulating supply burn. They didn't really put out what they're gonna be burning that's in circulation, but I don't know if you guys know this. I'm sure a lot of you guys do know this, but already there's a burning mechanism right now where I think a thousand volt get burned every single day. Which I'm sorry, I said 1,000. I'm so sorry. I mean a million, a million. A thousand. That's a million volt. Which still, even a million's nothing crazy. But I mean, it's just every single day, a million, a million, a million. And it looks like they're really starting to listen to the community, and they're probably going to be burning. Maybe what if they like did like 10 million a day and they 10x what they're burning? That's a start. Because if you think about that, like in a whole year, that's 300. I'm sorry, in a whole month, if you have 10 million, you're looking at 300 million, and the whole year that would be 300 trillion, right? I don't know if my math was correct, but something like that. So I mean, that could be something that could be very big in the long run as far as burning a lot of these volt. So because I believe there's 50 trillion in circulation as of right now. So I mean, if we were to just do an annual burn of somewhere, even if it was a half a trillion, that still would be, a big chunk of volt, which would, definitely help with getting the price up there. Right now, we are currently sitting at, like I said, 1080. We are slowly making our way back up. We'll have these little dips, but we're really just sitting in this like really consolidated spot where there's just not a lot of buying. There's not a lot of volume right now. Again, remember we were sitting all up here, and I'm sure a lot of people were buying on some of these dips. And remember this, these were the we thought were the solid spots, and they technically were. I mean, this one right here before the hack was maybe a better dip, but look what you guys were given, this opportunity right here to buy in. Some of you guys even took advantage of whenever it added a zero to even buy in there, and like I always tell everybody else, myself, if it's a project that I believe in, I push all the FUD to the side. And if I see some crazy dip, I don't care if it's freaking 70%. I'm like, I'm happy because I just got given, an opportunity to either lower my average price down or get a 70% discount on what I'm buying in. So that's how I look at it. And I tell you guys this all the time. Bolt's gonna be a long-term play. All right. That's why right now, we get on these charts and we look at it, and there's nothing I can't tell you like right now we're gonna look and we're gonna see, we want to get back up to the 618, obviously, right? But that's not even a crazy drastic move. We just want to see us get back to these levels where we were before. These were the bottom lows. We want to get back there and flip it back to support. And we are going to. But right now, there's a low volume, there's not a lot going on. These are the times, obviously not financial advice, just my opinion. These are the times that you should be looking, if you have any extra funds on the side, or if you're, getting out of any other projects, maybe, adding to your bag on this because again, market cap is down under $60 million. They're burning every day, and it looks like they're wanting to burn more and more and more, this project is gonna blow eventually. It's gonna blow. All we need is some solid utility behind it, maybe some more adoption, big exchanges jump on, and this thing's gonna be, you could see something like a Shiba, where the momentum will get there. But this project is an early project, so you have to just stick with it for the long term. Again, we wanna see us get up to this 618. That's gonna be somewhere around 11.6. We wanna see us get there and flip. Don't be surprised if we get up to the 618 and we get rejected, because we gotta remember now we're gonna be fighting these forces again. So we could be getting up to the 618, we're gonna get rejected. Maybe bounce again, bounce again. We'll probably look at where we're at right now, around the 10.7, 10.8 will be the spot for some support. Who knows? Maybe we might see a rally and we just fly right by the 618, which would be ideal. And then if we get rejected at the next fib, the point 0.5, which would be around the 13, we'll be right back to where we were. And if we get rejected, we'll bounce again back at the 618 and flip this to some support. That's all going to happen here soon. I don't know about soon. It could be tomorrow, it could be next week. We don't know, obviously, but we know it's going to eventually happen. So, you guys be safe out there. Stay strong to what you believe. And if it volts what you believe in for long term, then push all the FUD aside and just keep adding to your bags. In the long term, it'll pay off. Again, not financial advice. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on everything that's going on. All right. Thank you.